For I have loved thee very long, delighting in your company.
Beautiful.
Very slow.
Margarita Solis was a retired nurse who moved into her aged care home at 90. 4 years later, she was sexually abused by the manager of the home.
It's just as though because you're old, you're not worth anything. And you're just young people in an old body. You're no different, not till you look in the mirror.
Margarita kept the abuse secret because she feared people would blame her. She finally told a trusted staffer at a nearby activity centre who helped her report it to police.
I never thought it would impact me the way it did. You know, I've had much worse in my life, really, and I just couldn't talk myself out of it. I'd try and be logical and say to myself, come on, you know, he wouldn't dare come back here. But at the same time, if I heard a footfall outside, that was sleep gone for the night. In fact, I slept with the lights on, really, for over a year.
In the wake of the Aged Care Royal Commission, providers will be compelled to publicly declare that incidents like this have occurred. However, the seriousness of the incident will be decided by staff on the back of the perceived impact of the abuse. For Margarita, that impact was clear. She withdrew, stopped eating and dropped nearly 20 kilos before reporting her abuse.
I found the sexual assault people very helpful, very kind, and they helped me to vent my anger against him, which was a release, because I was very angry, because I felt that people like that think that you're nothing. They can do what they like and you can't do anything about it. And if you speak up, then you are doing something about it.
Wonderful, brave testimony. For more on this, we're joined in Melbourne by founder and director of Celebrate Ageing, a program challenging ageism and preventing elder abuse, Catherine Barrett. Hi, Catherine. You worked with Margarita to produce that film, which, as we said, the first time an elderly woman had spoken about sexual assault. It remains extraordinary. What is the legacy of her bravery in speaking out like that?
I think what Margarita has done is created a real visibility, not only around the problem of sexual assault, but also too around the silencing. So Margarita's sexual assault occurred in a seniors rental service, and everybody that she told, up until she spoke to the worker in the seniors activities service, you know, she was dismissed and she was discredited. And it really took a lot of courage on her part to continue through the process of reporting. And so there's a really important legacy that not only has Margarita raised visibility on the topic, but also too on the impacts that it has on older women. Margarita talked about losing weight, not being able to sleep, and she also spoke about losing faith in humanity and that she didn't know who she could trust anymore. And I think that's incredibly important because we know that the recent KPMG research on that looked at staff working in residential aged care, 58% of the staff said that sexual assault or rape had no negative impacts on the victim. So that's a really stark contrast with Margarita's message that she was devastated actually, and it wasn't until she found people who were willing to listen to her that she started to learn to trust again, she started to sleep again, and she started to regain weight. So this is devastating. And we know that in the broader community, 94% of people who are sexually assaulted suffer PTSD. Why would we think that it wouldn't have a negative impact on older people. I mean, that's surely ageism and sexism.